offers refreshed. And still, not a single damn thing worth tapping.
Scrolling for nothing, that's the only game. Banner says value, bro, it's just shame. Gold orb, trash gear already capped. I tap through pixels like my soul got zapped. Milestone filler, 20 cores a pop. Trash tier bundles that they'll never top. I own the meta, I beat the race. Now I'm stuck in a shop with no thrill to chase. Scroll, tap, site, repeat. All these offers smelling like defeat. Nothing left, but I still check twice. Like a junkie looking for that dopamine slice. So click packs, no thrill inside. Powers max, but the fun just died. I ain't playing, I'm shopping despair. Welcome to the end game, there's nothing there.
I used to grind, now I just scroll. Inventory rich, but it left a hole. Cracking crown, but it's feeling cursed. 1,000 wins deep, but the offers got worse. Flash events done, blitz is a joke. The fun got nerfed when the store went broke. Even whales like me got nothing to buy. Just pixels selling hope in a premium lie.
They turned the game into a catalog. And the catalog looks like it was looted by interns with a glue stick. This isn't content, it's cardboard commerce.
Scroll, tap, site, repeat. Each new offer tastes obsolete. Spend fatigue, no hype, no spice. Just price tags taped to recycle dice. Cracking dreams in a ghost town store. Not even rage left to click explore. So I scroll through the wreckage, glass side stare. Game still loads, but there's nothing there.
No chase, no purpose, no peak, just pop-ups in the coffin. Scrolling for nothing.
All right, we're here. We're playing Marvel Strike Force. What do we got to do today? We got Crucible. How y'all doing? What's up, Jerome? How are we doing today? Got the Battle World rewards. Okay. You get your 7. Well, what are we gonna do today? I hope you are having a pleasant Saturday. Oh, yeah. Gotta have a good alliance for Battle World. Well, did I make it through this? 4 days left. Yeah, I'm rolling up on it pretty good. I guess I'll buy Invisible Woman up to the next star level. Why not? I think she's more impactful than Mr. Fantastic. Howdy ho, how y'all doing? Saturdays are slow around here. We're gonna do Cosmic Crucible. We're gonna hit tappy tap on this. I really have invested a lot in the Fantastic Four. It feels like it is a team worth investing in. Yes, it is a good team. Real-time arena. It's no longer a thing. That was an attempt that didn't play out. Marvel Strike Force. So I don't know. There is no reason to play it. For rewards, anyways. I mean, I suppose there's other reasons to play it. If you want something to do, I suppose. No, there's no rewards. It'll help. I mean, there's well, that I'll explain. I suppose there's a part in here, I'll go do it. I'll show you what. Like, I guess if you don't want to play in those other game modes on that pass, I think the battle pass, which is not that hard, but see, like, right, Blitz, Arena, and Blitz. Like, if you don't want to do this, you can do if you don't want to do Blitz or Arena, you could do RTA. See, I've already got it finished though, and I got 2 days left, so it doesn't matter. As far as I know, this is the only call out to RTA. And there's no meaning. I mean, I suppose if I was running up on like the last day and I wanted to finish this off and I didn't want to play in Arena or Blitz for whatever reason, I mean, other people might have a reason. Other people might have a reason to play an RTA for, like, you know, non-reward reasons. Maybe they enjoy blah, 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 whatever. You know, I don't know what. I get that. I get that. I don't have any reasons like that, and I wouldn't speculate as to why other people would enjoy that. Yeah, that G20 thing, I think that's probably pretty jarring for a lot of people. I gotta go look and see what it is. I have a good amount of G20s. Like, I'm not lacking G20s at this time. I mean, if I can't remember if do you have Odin yet? I know you're working on Professor X. I remember seeing some of your comments from the other day. I mean, I would stick to the plan to get Professor X. No Odin. All right. Well, if there's any there's some overlap on characters and teams that, well, here's the thing. As far as G20 is concerned, only upgrade characters that are part of your path to get Professor X. It sounds like you just switched alliances. If you just switched alliances, you're going to have better access to Purple 3, and getting Odin will be a tad easier. But as far as G20s, those have to be earmarked for Professor X characters. They really do. And Odin and Professor X are not going to happen by accident. You have to have some planning and some discipline and a goal and a direction. It's not going to happen by accident. All right, we're going to go to the website. Free claim. He's coming late. Yeah, as far as Gear Tier 20s, you're going to have to resist the urge to upgrade characters that you like, or whatever that means. You know, you kind of have to go with a plan and have a strategy. Can't be just like, I like XYZ and I'm going to do it. Requires definitely some discipline. How's it going, the Crazy Doog? Crazy Doog. Hello, Sir Lancelot, 5597. Slow day today. Let's get our Crucible done. I got a bunch of stuff to do. Uh-oh, did it freeze? Okay. Yeah. There's always an opportunity with newer characters coming out that might fit some of that. I mean, I put out a general guide about it, let's say a month and a half ago, but things change. New teams come out, and as new teams come out, the optimal pick for some of those things will change. I remember the Odin requirements. I'm hoping that there will be a new team that replaces a lot of the old suggestions, because there's going to be some older teams that you might be forced to use. And as time goes on, you know, newer, more update characters will replace those old recommendations. What characters are you working on right now? Maybe I'll have a suggestion for you. All right, Jerome. I'm gonna try to figure out how to word this. Oh, are you posting yours now? It just came in right now, babe. When are you publishing it? I need a thumbnail. Holy shit, stop. All right, I'll do it right now. Oh, what I was trying to say, Jerome, is okay. All right, here we go. Flush that.
Oh, it's the dragon dude.
I got salted already.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
I'm to open charge, rage, shuttle. Babe, it's pretty good. Okay. All right, here we go. Flush that.
Oh, it's the dragon dude.
I got salted already.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Time to open charge, rage, shuttle legends.
So pretty.
So this is a hyper important. All right, let's see, how do we switch channels? Let's see, let's do this. I'm sorry, I am a little delayed here. Oh, Jerome, hold off on that for, and just see what happens. Upload video. I got 3 videos to upload. Wow. I need a thumbnail for that. Does the pay? I don't know what's going on with the payout. Let me try to figure that out. I'm not actually sure. Okay. All right, here we go. Flush that. All right. Fuck. My computer hates me today. Anytime they drag their feet on the payout is because they're doing some sort of manual adjustment because of some anomalies. The hell? Look at this, babe. I'm gonna get rid of the microphone. Uh-oh, can't let people know that we talk. And boom, the microphone's gone. Dude, I really do like generative AI. I mean, I think there's a lot of concerns and reasons to... But I'm literally going to use AI twice right now to make my job a million times easier. Does Cat know about the Squid Princess? I like that. All right, let's make the back. I mean, that was AI right there. Oh my God. Why? Oh, go away. Control Z. What happened with my brush? Did you do this? Oh my God. How do I change this to black and white? That's not what I want. What the hell? I don't know how to get this back to go back to, yeah. Babe, I need your help. I don't know how to get this back to where I want it. The brush thing used to do something. I don't understand. I hate Photoshop. Babe, I need your help. Oh my God. I don't know what to do. Like, I feel like my computer is crashing. Babe, I need your help. I need some help. I used to have the brush set up for black with a 50% opacity, and I don't know how to put it back. Well, it got changed to some color lookup, some hue. I don't know what happened. No, the brush tool got changed. All right, how do I? Okay, just tell me how to do it.
I don't know. I don't do this.
All right,
I don't touch it.
how do I get this to go to a certain color? Selective color? I don't understand what this is.
Yeah, try that.
Then I want.
Now try it.
No, where's the 50% opacity?
Right where it says opacity.
And then it puts it there. I don't want that there. This is an adjustment brush tool. I just want the brush tool. How do I get rid of that?
Click it.
Right click it. Brush tool.
Oh.
All right, it's back to work. Okay, that's exactly what I want. I think so. All right. I'm going to publish it now. Do you have a link? To the video. Yeah. Okay. I need more caffeine to do this stream. How am I going to get more hyped? Monster drink commercial. I know, right? Love the addition of the red arrow. I know, right? Hey, man, if you get the idea, you get the idea. I think it's a pretty good video. In theory it was. We'll have to see exactly.
Flush that!
Oh, it's the dragon dude.
Oh, I got Stultus already.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Time to open shards and raid Shadow Legends!
So pretty!
So this is a hyper important prism shard opening, and it also could be ultra terrible in that I'm trying to get Newt, which is one of the best champions in the game. He's the Charizard of Raid Shadow Legends. Also, we've got Wixel right here, which is going to make my Titus work. Unfortunately, there are 4 champions here that I already have that I don't particularly want because they'll be dupes. I guess I could get 10% extra health out of them. Yeah, but it's still not that great.
Yeah.
And then the other 3, I'm kind of lukewarm, and I don't really care much about the epics.
Not even the kitty?
No, I don't care about them. Well, maybe. Well, you like this guy right here,
I
right?
like a kitty.
Also, so the other thing that's running right now is champion window to purchase them.
You gotta do
Getting
baby luck.
Baby luck.
We're gonna
All
do
right, baby luck.
that for the last one.
All right,
Baby luck. I feel like Buddha.
There we go. All right. Well, I can't move it around.
Oh, I see what you're doing. That's funny.
Oh!
Look!
No! No!
Oh, I forgot you already have him.
No! Oh my God.
You just got to give this to the baby when he gets his first account.
I already have this guy. This guy was was one of my first champions that was a game changer that changed my champion. I did a whole video with Voilon, and he has him too, and we talked about how crazy, but today I hate this guy. What is he? He's a green Ghost Rider fuck. I hate you. No, he's actually a really good champion.
He's really good.
He's really.
What, Cat? You're 5'7" and I'm 6'1", so there's probably 6 inches. Yeah, I might be 6 foot though. I want to say 5-6 inches. Like with heels, she's like almost eye level, like barely.
Really good. Yeah,
Yeah,
this guy
because you-
actually. In all fairness, this guy changed my account
It's
for the
right
better.
there.
I use him all over the place.
It's
'cause
in there.
He does Hex
want
and
him.
HP burn. He does an assist. He's a defense champion, so he doesn't die all the time.
It's in
he can strip away
Discord.
positive bucks, so you can put positive effects on the other side. You can put out Hex. You can put defense down. You can put attack down.
He does it all.
He does like a lot of stuff.
Look at him. He's like, yeah, dude.
And he synergizes well with Mikage. He synergizes well with Mithrala. He synergizes well with like Mad Hatter. I mean, there's just like this guy does
he
so
gets
much
along
stuff.
with everybody. He
This is
does
the best right
everything.
here.
Yeah, he
I
does
love
everything.
this guy. Who can hate
Yeah,
Michinaki?
it's just like I needed. It's not what I needed.
Okay, one more.
All
You
right,
got one more.
Yeah, I don't even care what I get here. I'm so over this. All right,
he's so mean to
the
you.
baby bump is pretty good though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back here. Oh, there we go. All right.
He does good.
Yeah, baby got me
He gets his legendary.
Oh, twice.
That is so incredibly rare and random, which
We're
is
gonna
happening.
have to get him a Michinaki doll when he's born.
Yeah, it's live. I just published it right now.
This baby has pulled us a legendary 3 times in a row.
I pulled
Oh,
back to
My
back
God.
baby buns, back to back Mitch.
Michinaki.
What are the odds on that? Not high.
He's a lucky baby. He's a good
That's incredibly
boy.
random and low.
Well, I'm
That's
not,
1 in
I'm
a
not
10,000
kidding. I'm gonna
drop right
see if I
there.
can get somebody to make a little Michinaki doll for
Oh
him.
my god, that might actually
And we're gonna have
be
to
kinda
explain
fun.
this.
That might be
Holy
fun. I mean, here's the
moly.
thing with Shadowkin. Well, this is gonna make Mikage a lot stronger too,
Oh,
right?
does the legendary also
All
affect?
legendary. Oh, no, it won't.
Mythicals?
No, it
Oh.
does not affect mythicals.
Damn.
Never mind. That won't do
mind.
anything.
It'll make him stronger.
It will make him stronger. And actually, look
look at
that.
this guy.
Okay then.
Who is that guy?
I don't know, but well.
Just do the two. You could do the two duplicates.
Well, I guess.
Or-
Should we commission them?
No, because you can empower.
I know.
Oh my god. Never commission.
I wonder if
commission
I should.
is a last
So that's a question.
resort.
Should I empower him?
Oh,
I don't know if I should
Oh.
empower him.
not yet. Just put him there for now and then think about it.
Yeah, 3 legendaries out of 10 is not bad. No, that is good.
Those are good percentages. I'm just
Yeah, I
saying.
don't know if I want to empower him because he gets nothing from that 10% attack. That doesn't help him at all.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
a lot of
I need to
his.
fill my faction guardians before. I mean, I'm in a place where I'm starting to empower a lot of my.
Oh, I don't know what Bukake is. You have to explain that one to me. Never heard of it. All right. Never heard of it. Do you not know what that is? Google on our browser and turn off all ad blockers and VPNs. Okay. I will. I'm doing it right now. Is it a type of sauce? Yeah, like yum yum sauce? Shame on all of you. Shame on all of you. Shame on all of you that know what that is. Terrible people. What is wrong? What the fuck? What is actually wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people? I would never. What is wrong with you people? Is that the swim? Someone who isn't me? No payout? All right. Boy, a lot of people were asking about that. Did we get the diamonds on Quasar yet? How's it going, Zodi? All right. I think that's the one that everybody's really waiting for, though, right? All right, one would hope. I'm trying to think. Normally, they don't delay them that much unless there's some sort of anomaly, right? Did you guys notice any anomalies in the leaderboards on that? Like anything that would require a manual adjustment of some kind? Just for that, Skinny Matthew, I'm going to play your song.
Get your wallet out, wallet out, wallet out. Wallet out. Get your wallet out, wallet out, wallet out.
A little bit of screamo there. Get your wallets out.
Get your wallet out, wallet out. Wallet out. Get your wallet out, wallet out.
I like this one. I really liking the Ceci one. We've been talking abstractly on like what's happening at the end game, and I know not everybody is there or understands what's going on it, but I like the beat and the message is about. I want to play it because it actually explains partially what I was talking about. Not that everybody's going to relate to it.
Daily reset. Offers refreshed. And still, not a single damn thing worth tapping.
Scrolling for nothing, that's the only game. Banner says value, bro, it's just shame. Gold orb, trash gear already capped. I tap through pixels like my soul got zapped. Milestone filler, 20 cores a pop. Trash tier bundles that they'll never top. I own the meta, I beat the race. Now I'm stuck in a shop with no thrill to chase. Scroll tap, site, repeat. All these offers smelling like defeat. Nothing left, but I still check twice. Like a junkie looking for that dopamine slice. So click packs, no thrill inside. Powers max, but the fun just died. I ain't playing, I'm shopping despair. Welcome to the end game, there's nothing there.
I used to
Welcome to the end game. There's nothing there. Well, I guess we shouldn't feel that bad. I get it. But anyways. Yeah, I mean, it's... Well, like, I got a question for you. If you could take a helicopter, to the top of Mount Everest, would it have any, you know, that's basically what's being presented here. Which one of these does more damage? Stun for 2 turns and trauma? Oh, yeah. How come that doesn't work? I certainly don't want them to make the game unfun for free-to-play or free-to-play adjacent or battle pass spenders. I mean, I don't want that. And there is a way of doing it. Of fixing the end game while also not making it oppressive. I'm not advocating for bottlenecks or anything like that. No, no, no. Free to pay whales? I'm not sure what that means, but anyways. I feel that's where the disconnect is. You would think that, right? But I think what happens is that then you're playing the game and you're waking up in the middle of the night to do your raid, to sim your raid so you don't piss off your alliance. And then the thought occurs to you is, why the fuck am I doing this? Why am I doing this? We're gonna lose. I don't really see what Quasar does for this match at all, actually. I'm starting to think Shadow King is just way better. I don't get the Quasar thing. We're gonna go back to Shadow King on this matchup. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, I understand that if they have Shadow King on defense, then you can go for the Black Cat, which you don't necessarily want to do against Odin, and you don't necessarily want to do... You definitely don't want to do it against Quasar. This is just a coin flip. I don't want to do it. Let's try the Black Cat thing again. I feel like the Black Cat thing solves the Professor X problem, but sometimes you get screwed by Odin. Let's try the Black Cat thing. I think the Black Cat might be better than a coin flip. Because what's going to happen with Black Cat is the silence is not going to be on Visible Woman. So then you're effectively able to ability block Professor X. But because I stunned Franklin right out of the gate, their Odin's going to get the battlefield effect until my Professor X goes. And then it's a race to kill Odin before he gets the battlefield effect back up. So I'm able to ability block Professor X, right? Which is good. And because they put their Odin adjacent to Professor X, this gives me a better chance. Now, if they spaced out their Odin away from the Professor X, like if they put them on opposite ends, this wouldn't be a thing. Actually, in fact, if they put their Odin and Professor X on opposite ends, I might do that right now. It's actually an interesting idea because that really messes up this strategy right here. Yeah. It depends on where they put the Odin and Professor X. I'm going to do that right now just to see if I can hold a little bit better. Set defense. Yeah, we're going to put Professor X on the opposite side of Odin and just see how that goes. Who's the most useless? Yeah, Pedro. All right. Vote for Pedro. Oh, look at that. That's cool, right? Pedro is the most useless in the movie. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Franklin was pretty useless in the movie. Oh, hey, we're past the 2-week window on that, aren't we? Okay, then. Yeah, the revive, the Franklin revive, yeah. Hmm. The Franklin revive. Phaedra was so cool, making the Tower Ultra have their power at the same time. I know. That was very realistic. I feel like they had lamps on. Remember, Is it just me, or there was a scene where he was getting the whole world to turn their power off, and they were in the nursery, and there was a lamp on? Does anybody else remember that, or was that just me? I was like, you selfish fucks. Everybody else in the world's got to turn their power off, and you've got a light on in the nursery. I know. Fuck that lamp. Fuck water conservation. Well, that part didn't bother me because it wasn't Earth, right? Does Starjammers run over one? I think it does. Doesn't Starjammers run over one? It does, huh? I'm pretty sure Starjammers runs over one. Emma does mess up Starjammers. That doesn't work. I'm thinking of a different team. Yeah, that doesn't work. I think this is double sack night. I think this is double sack Immortals. Yeah, it's double sack Immortals. Yep. You're right. Thank you. It's the Vega. Yeah, I'm thinking of a different team. There is a way of one-tapping it with Professor X, but I don't have Professor X. Got Odin. All right, we're gonna do that. Let's see. We're gonna do 2X Immortals. Ooh, does Vigilante run over 2? August counts, yeah. Yeah, there's the codes. I believe Vigilante runs over Fantastic Four, right? We'll get stuck behind the Gladiator taunt, though. Starjammer? Okay. We can do like Odinati in 3. with Beta, Ray. Yeah, the problem with all right, so if this was a pure Fantastic Four, Sable just ruins them pretty quickly. She'll have the silence and she won't be able to drop the positive effects, which is fine when you're running like Thing and all that stuff. But what happens is they're gonna get stuck behind Gladiator, and I don't think that's gonna be good. Ooh, does Full Liberty take this? Full Liberty takes this, right? One double sack Immortals. Wait a minute, isn't there a Cabal team that takes this also? Like Cabal, King, Ultimus? Yeah, plan is double sack Immortals, Starjammer, Odinati. Don't have a plan there yet. I'm thinking Cabal, Kang, Ultimus. We got Night Stalkers. I can do full Illuminati in 6. All right, let's back up to this. Super Scrolls. Wait a minute. They don't have. It doesn't. Oh, wait. Super Scroll is going to be the problem. Oh, can I do Cabal? Cabal Odin? Cabal Odin pre-taunt? Like Juggernaut? Cursed is on defense. I've got basically Vigilante, Starjammers, Immortals, Illuminati, S6, Astral. Then I have Old Man Logan, Quasar, Odin, Gore, Null, Ares, Apocalypse, OG Emma, New Emma, Black Knight, and Nightcrawler. I'm going to put Black Knight there. Well, no, wait. I can use Black Knight in... Black Knight here, right? Doesn't Black Knight just ruin... Yeah, Black Knight ruins Kahori. Cabal King APOC 3? Really? Are you sure? All right, it's worth a try. Can I vigilante 4? Yeah, I can do Kahori. Shoot, I can even do Null there. Kahori Null. Just to mess with APOC. BK Null. And then I've got a whole bunch of friends there. Oh, I'm talking about I can do BK, Null, and some other people, I guess. Let's figure out 4. Oh, and I've got Odin still. Yeah, but I need unless they're, and I was planning on using Mortals in 1. After a double sack. What about Nightcrawler, Old Man Logan, Shadow King, Tangled Web? No, that won't work. That's that. What am I thinking? My brain fart there. No. Yeah, Fantastic Four's on defense. All right, I'm gonna kind of tiptoe my way through it. I was just gonna use Star Jammers there. Into. But I'm gonna. All right. Can I do like Ares, Dawkin, Nightcrawler, Panda Pool, Old Man Logan in 2? Dawkin, Ares, Panda Pool, Old Man Logan, Nightcrawler. Quasar? All right. Let me redo this a second. So we're talking about Dawkins, Ares, Nightcrawler, Old Man Logan, Quasar. In 2. In 3, we're talking about King, Cabal, APOC. So this leaves me Starjammers. Starjammers can run over 5 or 4, right? Can't Vigilantes destroy 4? Starjammers would ruin 5. And then 4. All right, and 4 we'll just do an Odin team, like a bonkers Odin team. I can do like Odin. All right, I'm gonna wing it. We only have 40 minutes left. It's time for Cosmic Crucible! All right, we got 40 minutes left on round 1, and we're gonna do some winging of it with some things. I don't know how they're gonna work. I think we're gonna go for an easier one here. We're just gonna do full Illuminati here and run over this. Hopefully we'll be just fine here. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try it. I mean, we're just going to see if this goes well. And I've got some loose plans, but I feel like I'm going to have to adjust course based on the way that it plays out. So, okay, now we're going to go after Mr. Blade. Blade is my primary target here because he's going to go earliest in the match. Probably get a stun on him with Captain Britain. Then I think it's going to be Oath next. This will hit all 3 targets, right? Okay. Okay, we're gonna Man-Thing's gonna come in. Okay. That should be pretty big damage there. Probably get through Agatha at this point. Maybe not. Who's gonna go next? Oath? Alright, we'll go after Oath. All right, we can ignore her for the moment, and we'll go over here to Man-Thing. That'll hit the board. All right, Agatha is gonna what? Do a stun here? Never mind. Between the Black Bolt burps and all the assists and everything, we actually Got through them before they took a turn. All right, all right, all right. All right, we're going to try and 3, a team. I don't know how this is going to work. I feel like this is a, you know, we got, I don't know. We'll try it. I'm going to try a Cabal with APOC. I mean, in theory, this should hold back Super Scroll, but I feel like Omega Red is just going to run over me. I mean, if he takes a turn, we're dead, right? I got Skirmisher to get through the taunt. All right, we're going all in on Omega Red. Yeah, we're going to get wrecked there. So, yeah. Oh my God. Do I take out Phoenix and risk it and then hit pause? Take out Phoenix and then hit pause? I think I hit Phoenix and then hit pause. So Phoenix, so Omega Red is perma-killed. So if I kill Phoenix, I don't have to worry about the revive, and then she doesn't come back. But I'm gonna get another attack here, right? I'm gonna get another attack with APOC, which will be a basic, and I might be able to get through Phoenix and Hercules with the APOC basic, right? Or right here. No, I didn't. Well, maybe that's okay. So at least Thanos is below. So the real problem now is going to be Super Scroll. Yeah, the real problem now is Super Scroll. Well, let's try something here in 2 first. Yeah, I'm going to come back to that. Let's do Old Man Logan with his best friend, Nightcrawler. His next best friend, Daken, who actually creates problems for Invisible Woman. Ares to get around the pre-taunt on Gladiator. And then Quasar just for some damage. Where are my big boys at? Let's do it like this. All right. I don't know. Saving Immortals for room 1. That's good. Ah. Close. Well, we're going to get Old Man Logan Ultimate, so that'll end it. All right. Okay. I probably shouldn't have let Gun strip away the revives, but it turned out okay. All right. Let me think now. I've got Starjammers left. I've got Odin. I've got Vigilante. I'm mostly worried about Super Scroll. I don't have Cabal left. I feel like Super Scroll's gonna run circles around me if I let him. I have Vigilante, I have Starjammers, but I don't have his Captain Britain. I don't have a Cursed. I think I'm just going to do Starjammers here to eliminate this as one of my options so I don't try to think about it too much. Yeah, I think that's what the plan is. I think I'm going to go into one. Oh boy. We got to just full. There we go. Now, who's going to be the next biggest problem? I don't feel like any of them, really. Let's see if we could do this. All right. Vigilantes may have been better there. Well. All right. All right. All right. This is just a sack. We're just going in here with sacks. I'm hoping to kill anything here. Sasquatch, Null, anybody. But I think we're going to be kind of dead in the water. Well, that's good, right? So here's the question. If I stun Professor X, does that create a problem? Because I can stun Professor X here. Does that create a problem on my next attack? Or is he just going to do his ultimate? Yes, it creates a problem. Yes, go ahead and do it. Need to let him take a turn. All right. And we're going to go into... Oh no. Well, this is over. I wonder if there's an Odin team that can run this down now. I have like Odin Null. Is there any way do you think I could beat this with Odin Null? I don't think Emma does anything. I think this is dead and I should save this for the other room. Meph did not ult. We're walking into a Mephisto ultimate right here. I actually don't think it matters what I bring here. That it's dead. I might as well save this. I don't know if this is going to help at all, though. Yeah, we're going to be walking into a Mephisto and a Phoenix ult. I need to survive, though. All right, I see. Let's see. Let's go with thickness and thickness, right? Maybe we'll get lucky with that. Mysterio for the sacks. All right. Pulling the trigger. Yeah, let's just see how this goes. Full Liberty can see how it goes. Okay. We did not get through the Professor X Ultimate, but we're going to be able to rewind him, right? With... Actually, I should be able to stun Professor X with Storm. All right, let's see how it goes. And I need to put this on 2x because I need to use this team somewhere else. Okay. Now, I don't want to do the ultimate. I kind of want to leave Professor X alone over there, right? Because then I can ignore him for a little bit. Let's do the special. Oh, he's got exhausted, so it doesn't matter. Maybe that was a waste. Um, uh, oh God. Oh God. All right, I think we're okay here. Maybe. All right, I'm going to put it back on 3x because this is kind of driving me crazy. I give him some turn meter, right? Okay, then. Immortals did their thing. So now I still have to deal with Super Scroll. You know what I'm going to use in Super Scroll? Black Knight. Black Knight might be what I need for Super Scroll. Yeah, Black Knight for Super Scroll. That's what we're going to do over there. Let's get through this. I think I'm walking into a Super Scroll ult, so this might be a mess one way or another. I'm trying to think about what would shut this down. I wonder if Kestrel would be of any help here, just in case for Phoenix. I don't think this is going to work. See how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Do I special or ultimate? I'm gonna special. Okay then. There we go. There we go. All right. There we go. So Kestrel did something. Kestrel did something. All right. And then here we're gonna just Odin this with some big boys. I'm gonna put Beta in here. Beta Ray Bill. Just to make sure my Odin kind of survives. What else do we got? I think we need a pre-taunt. Let's do a pre-taunt of some kind. Juggernaut. Let's just throw in what I've got left. Ooh, I should have saved Null for this. Songbird to get Odin going. The only thing I'm worried about really is Mephisto. I don't really have anything good left. Yeah. Let's do Ultimus. Ultimus will proc because of all right. Ultimus will proc because of Black Knight and go pretty early in the fight, and that might get Odin going. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's why I wish I had Null right there. Okay. Okay then. So I feel like that was pretty solid. I dropped 3 attacks, but I got a full clear. I have a pretty hefty defense. So this might I have a pretty good defense. I'm gonna be surprised if he full cleared me. It's not impossible, but I'm gonna be surprised. 14 minutes left. Boy, we're running to the end. 47,000. Okay, so they did get a full clear, but that it must have been pretty painful. Let's see. Yeah. Oh wait. Okay. Looking smart. Oh, look at that. All of them. All of them. Took an Odin on the triple tap. Okay. All right, pretty straightforward. And then, yeah, a cursed Mephisto. Oof. Okay. Okay. And then lastly, Mega Red Phoenix Force kind of created some problems there. All right, I'll take the W. We're 1-0 for the week. Bye for now. You like that? Ultimus pulled that out of my ass last second. Kevin? You like that? Yeah, I pulled that out of my ass too. Yeah, I was like, oh, wait a minute. Because I was thinking about it, it's like, man, how do I go first? It's like Ultimus. Sometimes I play good. Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. Also, thank you for the Dawkin plus Ares tip here. Nightcrawler plus Old Man Logan's a no-brainer if I'm going to use Dawkin. That was great. Sometimes, Gitteriest. Hey man, I'll never pretend to be the best at Crucible. I hold my own sometimes. It's been a long time since I've been in the top 100. Maybe this will be the season where I climb back up. I don't know. It's been a long time. Like maybe a year. That felt good though. What do I want? Also, Wallace Cream, I'm the best. That's slightly sarcastic, though. All right. Let's see. I should get a lot of Crucible stuff, right? Because it was all about the 20s. Play Crucible Battle. All right. Play Crucible Battle with G20 characters. All right. So I got through half of it right there. I don't really like that. I feel like that forces people to do things strategically wrong. Like they would do a different strategy than what they would do otherwise. Depending on the amount of gear tier 20s. I don't like that only because it forces people to play possibly less than optimal strategically. Depends on your circumstances and where you are with gear tier 20s, but if you have to move your defense around just to accommodate that. Hello, Nooch. Hello, Lando Fight. Vlad, make a Reddit post about that. That happened last week. Yeah, so I went into this knowing about the G20 thing on offense in Crucible and basically ignored it from my brain, and I just kind of prayed that I had enough tier 20s on offense for that to work without having to change my defense. And so I might be in a unique position where I don't have to make so much consideration for that. Well, thank you, Lando Flights, STV. Land of Light. Lando Flight. It could be both. Lando Flight or Land of Light. Yeah, I know, right? Cracking problems.
I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best.
All right.
That's the problem. Be fun if I can't beat a couple and be like, boom, 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 boom.
Land of Lights TV. There you go.
I'm the best.
Got it. Got it.
I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best in your trash. I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best in your trash. I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best in your trash.
All right, well, go post on there and complain that you had that problem too. Bye for now.